What caused school funding inequality in schools? Have you ever wondered why some schools seem to have everything while others struggle to provide basic resources? The answer lies in school funding inequality, a pressing issue that affects countless students across the nation. School funding inequality primarily arises from how public schools are financed. Many schools relying heavily on local property taxes. This means that if a community has high property values, its schools receive more funding. In contrast, schools in low-income areas, where property values are lower, get significantly less money. This creates a direct connection between a community's wealth and the resources available for education. Local property taxes are the backbone of school funding in many regions. Wealthier neighborhoods generate more tax revenue, which translates into better funded schools. These schools can afford smaller class sizes, higher teacher salaries, and more resources. On the other hand, schools in poorer areas often have larger class sizes and fewer resources, which can lead to a less effective learning environment. Another reason for funding inequality is the size and boundaries of school districts. Smaller districts, often predominantly white, tend to receive more funding per student compared to larger, more diverse districts. This is because district lines can be drawn in ways that favor wealthier neighborhoods, leaving surrounding poorer areas with less funding. This funding gap leads to significant disparities in educational opportunities. Schools with less funding struggle to attract qualified teachers and offer advanced courses. Students in these underfunded schools face larger class sizes and limited access to programs that prepare them for college and careers. As a result, achievement gaps widen, making it harder for students from low-income and minority backgrounds to succeed. To tackle school funding inequality, changes are needed in funding formulas. Schools serving high-poverty communities should receive more equitable resources. Increasing state and federal support can help offset the disadvantages caused by local wealth disparities. Fair funding is essential for breaking cycles of poverty and inequality, as education plays a vital role in improving social mobility. In summary, school funding inequality stems from the reliance on local property taxes, district boundary decisions, and insufficient state and federal efforts to equalize funding. These factors perpetuate social and economic inequalities by limiting educational opportunities for students in disadvantaged communities. Addressing these issues is key to ensuring that every student has access to a quality education, regardless of their background.